Wrong one. Let's take that off the screen. What's going on, gang? What's up, man? Thank you for hanging on Coast to Coast Comics, man. We got a bunch of great people that are gonna be hanging out with us right now. We got people from not from across the pond, but we got people from across the states. And of course, I got my brother right now. He's hanging out there and the islands of Puerto Rico. I want to give a quick shout out to Puerto Rico, and he could come on the show and talk about that earthquake, man. So I hope everyone in Puerto Rico is doing fine. The mother island, Puerto Rico, 5.5 earthquake. Hope you guys doing well, man. Be safe out there. And let's keep it going here. And he could come on the show and talk about that. But this is Coast to Coast Comics, man. I want to take this off the screen right here. Maybe remove this. I don't need this anymore. Boom. And we got a bunch of people want to hang out on the show. We're just going to have a great time, guys. You know, a bunch of people are quarantined. I'm going to bring in a bunch of people that want to hang out and just do our thing, man. This is what we're going to do, man. We're going to do our thing. We'll talk about movies. We're going to talk about shows. We're going to talk about whatever we want, man. This is our escape from the world, man. So let's see who's in the house right now. Of course, man, we got Borinquen Comics. What's going on, Borinquen? How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Everything in Puerto Rico, man.
Everything's better, man. We already kind of ready for this situation. We've been kind of suffering since December with these earthquakes, but it wasn't unexpected, so it was kind of a little bit of a scare.
All right, cool, man. Cool. If you're doing well, that's all I want to hear, man. I text you, I was like, yo, what's going on? You all right? And you was like, yeah, little things, a little shaking around around the Ponce, Puerto Rico, but everything is fine. So I'm glad to hear that you're good and you're here hanging out with us. And we're going to bring in some more people that want to hang out with us right now. So let's see who else we got in the house, man. We got man, it's a few people, man. I can't leave out this brother right now, man. The immortal Biggie Shaq.
What up, big hot rod dude? Borinquen, homie. It's never came upon me to hang out with Borinquen, dude. So I'm really happy I made it.
Yeah, man. He just call him Angel, man. He all right.
What up, Angel, dude?
Yeah, man.
You know what's funny, Biggie? He's calling me Angel right now because he wants to show off that he remembers my name. Because in the last feed that we were together, he called me Mark. He called me Marcus.
Marcus or Alex? I call you one of the two, man. I had to make a note, man. I had to make a note. I was like, let me not mess this up this time, man. All right. With that being said, we got another homie that want to jump on the show from Florida, man. He's been quarantined. Yo, it's Jim Boatwright, man. Jim Boatwright, what's going on, sir?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
You tell me, bro.
Biggie.
Good, Bo. Always pleasure to have Big Boat on, dude. That's my homie, man.
Yes,
One of them
sir.
Floridians I really like.
That's right.
Yo, man, Boatwright is awesome, man. He does amazing artwork, man. Especially that one piece he did. Yo, man, there was one that I really wanted. Oh man, it was Johnny Cash, man.
You like that one?
Oh yeah, I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah, I got a deep spot in my heart for Mr. Johnny Cash.
Yeah, man, it's cool, man. Awesome. We got somebody else that needs to jump on the show, man. He who was hanging out earlier today over at the Bull Who Has 7, man. Captain Comics. Yo, Steve, what's up, bro?
Howdy, everyone.
Hey, Steve.
How y'all doing today?
Good, man.
No complaints, man. We're here just pushing forward. I just hope everyone is doing well during these rough times. I'm gonna remove this damn little logo on Biggie Shaq's eye, man. There's no reason for that.
That wouldn't bother me. Yo, who won? Who won Captain Comics?
Fuchsia and Soldier.
Okay.
But we were runner-up, so hey.
Nice.
Yeah, cool.
We threw out some bangers, as you would say, Biggie.
I got distracted, bro. I had a phone call. I was watching it, but it looked fun.
Oh yeah, it's a great time. Well, you do your own kind of show, isn't it? Didn't you guys do one last night with
Oh yeah, the hunt, bro.
Dustin?
I'm the world hunt champion. You know what I'm saying, dude? I don't want to interrupt Hot Rod's show. I'm gonna wait till it's book time, and then we'll have a little show and tell, dude.
We can do anything we want on the show,
You
man.
want to?
No,
Yo,
I have
I'm
to
down,
remind
bro.
you-
I need to get some light. I need to get some light.
Not yet, yo, Biggie, man, not yet, man. Let me say
All right,
hello
man.
to
I'll
the
hold
chat.
the horses, brother. I need a light anyway. You're right.
All right, let me say hello to the chat right now, man. I'm using StreamYard right now. We got Ruben Guzman. He's been in the house since the very beginning. And we got 1-2 Comic Talk. What's up, Kevin? Kevin did his amazing show earlier, man. Awesome, man. Comic, what's it called? Artist Alley.
Yep.
Yeah, dope, man, dope.
I'm gonna grab some light. I'll be right back.
Go for it, brother. Go for it. Nick, the comic nerd in the house, man. What's going on? He sent me a message earlier. He was like, yo, you got a show going on? I was like, yeah, we got a show. And let's see who else we got, man. Yo, comic. Oh, Diano. Oh, thank you for hanging out, man. Great guy. Gave him a shout out not too long ago. I think it was last week. So thank you for hanging out on the show. Who else, man? Who else we got in the house? Oh, of course,
Hey,
Boat
that's
Wright,
me.
man. Yeah, I know that guy, man. He was one of the first guys that came to the man cave, and he brought me his first AOK to myself.
Yep.
And then right there, right behind me, man. So that was amazing artwork of the Flash. I have to say, man, that was pretty dope what you did, man. He said, "I'll take it to your house. I don't want to pay for shipping." And it was nice to hang out with Boat Wright, and we hung out one time at the Bartow. I hear an echo. I don't know where that's coming from, but it was nice to hang out with Boat Wright for a few seconds.
Always.
Nick said, prayers for Puerto Rico, man. Nice, man. Thank you so much for saying that. Of course, we got Bearded Comic Bro. What's up, comic fam? And we got Jaguar. What's up, man? Jaguar in the house. What's going on? And yo, we can't leave out my homie JB Discovery Bay in the house, man. What's going on, JB? Thank you for hanging out. And let's keep it going here, man. It's just a bunch of people in the house.
Robert G in the house.
The G Spot Master in the house, man.
We got Sean Stay Puff in the house.
All right, nice, man. Yo, man. I need to give out some blue wrenches to some people, man. It's so much. I hate talking so much because it just takes away from the show. But we got a bunch of things to talk about. So that's why I need to give out a blue wrench to some people, man. I need to give wrenches out to G Spot. You know, of course, Biggie Shack has one already, I believe. Just a bunch of people, man.
I can't ever get on your channel for some reason, man. I gotta hit that bell note thing, bro. It's amazing because I've watched you for so long.
I'm not that important, Biggie. That's all right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So let's see what's going on, man. Let's see what's going on. All right, girl. I put you on the floor. I think it's gonna rain here in Florida. She's nervous. You gotta get down on the floor.
Here we go. I got it. I'm gonna hit the bell now.
No. All right. So, man, there's a bunch of things going on around the world, around the comic book industry. And there's one thing I want to talk about real quick, man. It's like
Tony's got something in common with 1990.
what was that?
I do got one.
So now in Florida, they're about to open things up. I don't know in your neck of the woods, man. Don't open things up around here. But man, they're doing things, man. They're doing things, and they're talking about opening, you know, barbershops and things of that nature, and maybe a movie theater or two. But my question to you fellas is, would you rather go to a movie theater or stay at home and watch your movies, man?
Stay at home.
all day.
Drive-in.
Yeah,
Drive-in is also an option.
driving would be cool, but I'm a homebody, so I'd rather stay home.
Yeah, for sure, man. I'd rather have
Cheaper.
something good to eat and be able to be free to do stuff while I
Yeah.
watch my entertainment.
Yeah, man. Awesome. I
You
just,
know,
I just
Rod,
yeah. Go ahead, bro.
last night I finally sat down and started watching Star Wars Episode 5, I think it is, when Luke finds out that Darth Vader is his father.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Never seen Star Wars. So
What?
first time.
That's a great one.
Sitting
That's a
down
great
and
one to
watching
see.
Wow, man.
I completely thought that everything that happened in this one was supposed to happen in Episode 6. For some reason, I thought that the showdown between Luke and Vader would only happen at the end of the saga, but it happened in Episode 5.
Man. Well, you got to get on top of it, bro. You got to just.
There's a lot of spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's so much Star Wars and so many things, man, that goes on. And if I had to pick one, like Star Wars or Star Trek, I pick Star Wars. Because Star Trek I'm not one of those guys that know a bunch of that knowledge, but I could go to Star Wars. And I know Luke Skywalker and all those guys, lightsabers and things of that nature. I could rock out with that people that know a few of those things. But man, when it comes to other sci-fi stuff, I gotta stay with Star Wars, man. Even though a lot of knickknacks say I don't, man, whatever, man.
I'm kind of with you on that, Rod. I like Star Wars a little bit more than Star Trek, just for the fact that Star Trek's just a little bit slower, to keep up with compared to Star Wars. But I love both of them, but I'm just a little bit on the Star Wars side.
The Star Wars universe is so much bigger. It's like comparing a city to a state, dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot more to enjoy. I enjoy Star Trek. It may be if they would do more like planetary stuff. I don't know, dude. There's not the money behind it like there is Star Wars. Star Wars is global, dude.
All right, so if there's a movie that I really had to watch, Star Trek world. Now we get, I want to keep it in the comics, but we could go off track and talk about whatever we want. But this is a hangout, man. We're hanging out and just talk about whatever we want. So, I mean, what's the perfect Star Trek movie for people out there and myself that never seen it before? I mean, I've seen I think it was
Well, old school like me, back in the old days, Star Trek used to be all over the television. So that's where that popularity came from, is, every week a Star Trek episode came out, so that made that more popular. But I think throughout the years with all the movies and everything with Star Wars, it just boomed, So more people can associate with Star Wars than they can Star Trek. But like I said, Rod, most people know the basics, There's Klingons and there's shoot the torpedoes and the Enterprise, you can basically, but more people know more about Star Wars with Chewie and Hans and Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. I mean, my wife just watched The Rise of Skywalker, and over half the movie I had to explain it to her because she's never watched any Star Wars movies anyway. So I just left the room and just said, I'll watch this movie later because I can't sit here and explain this whole movie to you on the last one. Star Trek, she can figure out, shoot the bad guy, stun or kill him, that's pretty much Star Trek right there.
Yeah, man.
What do you think, Rankin or Boat?
Usually the go-to for Star Trek is Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. Great movie.
Wrath of Khan, all right.
That's the one, bro.
So
If I had to pick one, what about you, Rankin?
I never seen the movies, but if I had to give it a chance, I would watch the one where Sylar from Heroes is. I think it's from the last few movies that just came out. Sylar, the bad guy from Heroes, he plays one of the Star Trek people. And I will give those a chance, I guess, because I like different heroes.
I'm with both.
Yeah, nice. I mean,
Wrath of Khan, man, it's a great movie.
so that's the one I need to watch to get hooked really on the Star Trek ride, man. I gotta get on it, man.
But that's still what, 80s, 90s, right in there. I think that Khan one, or are you talking about the new one?
No, the
New
Wrath of Khan was in the 70s, I believe.
70s.
Early 80s.
Yeah, they had that earworm dude.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Spock dies in it, bro. It was an epic film, brother.
I want to say a quick shout out to everyone in the panel right now, man. We got Bolinkin Comics, we got Biggie Shat, we got Captain Comics, we got Bolt Right in the house, man. Actually, Bolt Right dropped a video, and he's like quarantined. His thumbnail is like him looking out the window with the curtain, like I can't come outside. And I want to say I got something to do, man. I got so many things I want to do right now because I know it's gonna be like, free comic book day. So I got some free comic book comics behind me somewhere.
Oh my God, it's free comic book day. Damn it, Hot Rod, dude. I didn't know. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was I think Borinke told me that. And he was like, "Yo, Angel said, yo, it was a free comic book day." So I went scavenging through my stuff, and I had a bunch of comic books from free comic book day.
Oh man, I hate missing it, dude. I love free stuff.
I mean, we're off the track here, guys, but we're still gonna hang out. We go talk about whatever we want. And I got I got 2 stacks of comics. Damn it, where are they? I got the glasses on. They're right in front of me. Oh, damn, I see them. I'm going to get those books in a few seconds right now. But don't forget, guys, I got the April giveaway. I'm going to use the randomizer, man. I'm going to use the randomizer. I got 27 people that participated in it. So I'm going to do that live right now. No, not now, but in a few minutes or whatever. We're going to hang out and then, damn. But damn, guys, it was free comic day. I mean, what the hell? It's nuts, man. No free comics.
This is the first one I missed in quite a few years since Little Boat was. Shoot, I want to say he was probably like 5 or 6. First time I ever went to a free comic book day with him, and this will be the first year we haven't went to one.
Bro, dude, look at Umbrella Academy free comic book day, dude. That was like $100-$200 book, bro. We're missing out, man.
Yeah.
We were supposed to get that Venom book on this new free comic book day. That's supposed to be a key. It's the first appearance of that new Poison or something character that's gonna come out.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Of course, man. We cannot drop out new comics because of the COVID. We're all aware of that, but
Stadium Comics up in Canada had their show today, and they were giving away comics. I don't know if it's the new the free comic book day comics, but they were giving away some free comics. If you order a book, you would get 3 books for free.
Cool.
Okay. Nice, guys. Nice. But like I said, man, I got some stuff back there. Maybe I could do something at the end of the show and just be like, do like a random number in my head. And then maybe I could split it apart and then send some books out to the comic community. You never know what's going to happen when you're hanging out on coast to coast, man. Man, it's rough times. A lot of people want some books to read. Right now, the shops they're maybe opening up soon, because we know that comic books will be dropping soon, man. We already know that between May 27th through July 8th. Yo, shut your pie hole. No need for that. So we got some books coming out. So we gotta be patient and wait for the new books to be dropping. So are you guys excited? Or what books are you looking forward to when the new books dropped out? they drop out?
Well, for me, was probably about a month ago. I was listening to a podcast, and I can't remember the name of the channel. I follow him on YouTube also, but the guy's name is Ed Piscor.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he's a comic artist and stuff like that. He was supposed to, I guess it was supposed to come out on New Comic Book Day. He did a full like novel on Jack Kirby's life, illustrated Jack Kirby, all the way from his childhood all the way up to, I guess to his death, I guess. And I was pretty excited to try to find some info on that. I'm trying to actually look it up right now.
I got a piece from Boat, and it's the closest thing to Kirby, bro. He did this one comic book a while ago, and I got some original art. It's really nice.
Oh, from him?
Wow.
Yeah, it's from him, dude. It's really good.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping to find some more information on that because I've been really looking forward to that ever since I heard that it was supposed to drop on New Comic Book Day.
All right.
So we don't know when things are going to change over here in Puerto Rico. The governor came out last night. She said that they're going to start, opening the economy again and everything else. But they said that it's not until the 25th that there's a possibility they'll open malls and things of that nature. So we don't know if numbers go up on people who get infected. They're going to shut down the plan. But if everything keeps going accordingly, we're supposed to open the mall on the 25th.
I missed my reprints. They was going to make that Batman first McFarlane dollar book, and I was looking forward to that. So
see, 1-2 Comic Talk mentioned Usagi Yojimbo. That's something I would have liked to have seen too. That's a character I like.
Yeah, especially Harry Comics loves some Usagi Yojimbo, man. That's one of his favorite comic books, and he had a great. You go watch his stuff on his channel. It does a great stuff on his review on that book. But it's crazy, man. It's just here we are talking about books that we want to read and things of that nature. Oh man, it's crazy, man. Let me see here. Just looking through the chat, man. Hopefully I'm not leaving anyone out. You guys, man, you can talk about whatever the hell you want to talk about.
I got in touch with Fat Collectibles in Florida because the situation here with our comic book shop, we don't know if they're going to bail on us, if they're going to open again or not. They haven't, made any posts about what's going to happen with the books and everything else. So I reached out to Fat Collectibles today to see if whenever they get the free comic book days, I can get them on my box and then have them ship them out to me.
I see some of the comments. Books. Yeah, at least you get some books, man. Well said, man. Right. Some books. I mean, we can't read all digital, guys. Certain books we can't read digital. We want to grab a book and read it, but you know what? We can take what we can get. It's one of those things. Yep. I think it's a work in progress. I think it's been a month or two, but we're there. We're on the right track, and I think everything's gonna fall in the right place, and we're gonna go back to the shops and do our things, and just have a good time and talk about books and grab books and say, "Yo, I got this book. Yo, this was good. This was bad." It's a work in progress. I think everything is gonna be okay. Just gotta be a little bit more patient than what we are right now.
I agree.
Do you think there's gonna be like issues regarding DC books whenever they start shipping their books through their new distributor? Because I feel like before we had a little bit of issues getting some keys from DC, and there's a possibility that now things may even be a little bit harder because of the new distributors and everything else.
I personally think that I hope DC gets this working pretty well to where it kind of opens up the whole distribution of comics and kind of, puts Diamond in their place, where they're not the only one. And I guess Marvel, I guess they said they were going to start releasing books. I don't know if they're sticking with Diamond also or if they're using their own thing also, but that's something I think Marvel should probably consider.
The one thing that worries me a little bit about this situation with DC getting a new distributor, it's on behalf of like the LCS, because we know that Diamond was doing everything, right? They had all the books, so they were only paying one distributor to provide the books to them, one service to bring the books from the dock to the LCS. So now they're going to have more than one distributor, which means there's a possibility that the LCS is going to have to pay two different people to bring in the books on the same day. So the LCS might end up suffering in some way, that they're going to end up having to pay a little bit more to have books on New Comic Book Day.
It's so much stuff, man. It's so much stuff, and it's just kind of take it day by day, guys, day by day, and let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Big Shaq in the background is like he's got the strap around his neck or his shoulder, and Captain Comics in the background right there. You got some stuff to say. You guys got a bunch of knowledge you want to drop. But let me say hello to the channel. I mean, not the channel, but to the chat, man. Of course, we can't leave out some guys, man. We got Fatal J in the house. Fatal J said, I hate digital, man. Digital's not for everyone. We just talking about it, man. We can't read. We can't smell it. Of course, we cannot smell it, but it's something to read. CeeLo, the only thing I read digital is manga, but that's about it. All right, man. Hey, manga, that's it, bro. That's how we gotta do. And let's see what else is going on here. And Fiddle J, Biggie Shaq puffing that green monster. Biggie Shaq is focused, man. He is focused. He is focused. Yo, I can't. Yo, we got my comic triple threat members in the house, man. Perry Comics in the house. He said, Mr. J. And of course, right now, Edwin the comic jabroni. He's on his way to Georgia, man. Thank you, Edwin, sir, for your service. He's gonna be away from his family for a year. He is traveling, man. He's going away for an entire year. Yep, and there it is. Just everyone say hello to everyone in the chat, man. This echo is killing me. Is that me? I'm gonna take this mic off. Let me see here. You hear me better now? Is that me or?
Yeah, you're way better now.
Oh shit, that was me then. Someone could have said, "Damn, you asshole, that was you."
Right, it came back.
All right. Oh, all right. Let's see, man.
Shit. It happens,
right,
bro. I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know, man.
Hey, Biggie.
Yo.
Check out what I just got.
Oh
man.
no. Not boat.
I know you appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh no, you didn't.
Yo, goodness, bro.
Yo, where did you get it, bro? What happened?
I got it on eBay.
Oh yeah, God,
yeah, man.
Oh, bro.
He's a little played.
How much was it?
Transformers, man.
It was like $22, $22.50.
Man, bro, they're crazy expensive, bro. There's nothing you can do about it.
And really, the only thing wrong with it is like some of the stickers is kind of coming unpeeled, but other than that, man, he's great.
Bro, it looks beautiful, dude. A little bit of chrome more off, but you gotta expect that. It's clean as hell. Yo, yeah, Hot Rod's a big fan too, man. I got two. I got my original, and then I got one that's like battle damage. But the battle damage is actually in better shape.
A lot of the ones I was looking at, you always notice their smokestacks are busted off.
Yeah,
but he actually has his still.
It's really a fragile toy. It's amazing it made it through all these years, bro. But they're like bricks,
dude.
And he's missing his hands, but And I don't have.
Bro, all of them are, dude. I don't have the fist either, dude.
But I ain't
Don't
sweating it, man. You can look at it and say, "Hey, that's Optimus Prime."
all day, bro.
That's all I'm worried.
Hell yeah! I remember last time you showed me you had like a busted sound wave, and now you got a really nice.
He's right up there, and I got an old Megatron. He's like big. He like folds into like a big old like laser gun. He makes sound.
Oh, Cybertronian or Cybertron.
Yeah,
something, I think.
he's
Yeah, that's a good one, bro. Does it do? Oh, hold on. I have to think about it. I'll remember later, bro.
Galvatron.
Yeah.
Yo,
Galvatron.
Shout out, man.
There's
Yo,
two of them.
Fiddle
Yeah,
J just donated on the super chat, man. He said, Ricky, my friend, ask my friend with the transformer where he get that boom and bam on his wall at, man.
I want to say my wife found them at the Dollar Tree. I want to say. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to say the Dollar Tree. We got a pow, we got a bam, we got a boom. Just need a bang and we'll have it.
Yo, Hot Rod.
Yo.
Dude, is it all right if I show some nuclear heat, brother? Is that all right with you, man?
Man, we're hanging out, man. I just want to do the best thing possible to hang out with the community. Do your thing, bro. Let's escape from this COVID shit, man. Let's hang out and have a good time, man.
So,
oh man,
this is a book. It's a comic book. Let me get that zoom and enhance. Yeah, there you go. This is World's Finest, number 2, and it's a little history lesson. See, I kind of knew about this just because World's Finest number 3 was first Golden Age Scarecrow, like first of firsts for him, right? But number 2 was the first World's Finest, and then number 1 was World's Best, and before that there was New York World's Fair, and the New York World's Fair was the first time you had Robin, Batman, and Superman on a cover. So this is the third time that happened. So all of those, like 1 through 4, or whatever you want to call it, 1 through 10, all of them are like crazy keys. This one's actually a lower print run than a lot of the earlier ones. So there's my nuclear blast. I'm so glad I could bring this to the community. It was actually an A-OK from my boy Man Caves, and he just blessed me with this crazy book, bro. And I'm so lucky and thankful just to be a part of this group of people, bro. You know what I mean?
15 center, bro.
It's pretty crazy, bro. 1941. Yeah.
Beautiful book, man.
Look at the back of it. Look, bro.
That white's white.
It's ridiculous.
It's
dude.
in good shape for a 1.0. Presents well.
Well, it's a marriage cover. It's like Hot Rod, but it's the right cover.
That is a thing of beauty, man, for sure.
Thank you.
And I had to say, I mean, that thing is freaking beautiful. I'm gonna.
It's ridiculous, bro. They ain't sold this book in like 8-10 years. You can't even find like a real. There's one coverless for like $300 on eBay right now.
A few people in the house, man. Let me say hello to them right now. We got Fatal J in the house, man. What's going on, Fatal J? Thank you for hanging out. We got just a little podcast in the house. What's going on, Cookie? How you doing?
Hey, Cookie.
Cookie, great homie in the combo community. And yo, Bearded Comic Bro. I found he was cheap. We got knockoffs and got GoBots. Oh my good lord. I remember those things, man.
I love them, dude. I gotta dig mine up, bro. I'm lazy. I got them. I got like 20 of them.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Let's see here, man. Superpower review. I watched a video from Boat today. Love the Swamp Thing art in the back, man. Yo, man.
Painted by me.
Yo, Kevin's Superpower review is one of the biggest Swamp Thing fans I've ever known before, man. So just pretty
Right
sure you
on.
know that already. Let's see, man.
You excited that the show might come back?
What's that?
Are you excited that the show may come back now?
I haven't heard anything about it, but if it did, I'd be ecstatic because I loved it, and
Yeah.
I was sad
Supposedly
that it got canceled over politics, basically.
Supposedly they're gonna bring it back with the HBO Max
Oh,
app that's coming out.
that'd be awesome.
Supposedly they're gonna bring it back.
Same cast, I hope.
Yeah, everything's gonna stay the same.
Great.
Man, that was one show that I loved a lot. That actually it's not often that I get to watch a show with the wifey, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, we need to watch Swamp Thing. And when it was over, she was like, when's the next one? I was like, there ain't no next one. So if it happens, it's gonna be dope. I can't wait to watch it. Let me see here. I see there's some news on HBO with Green Lantern with Jeff Johns. You guys heard about that? About him being a producer?
I've heard of it. Yes, I don't know the details. The most I heard was a while back that it was going to be a Green Lantern themed show. Per se, they didn't give any other details other than that. Don't know if it's going to be like Hal Jordan or what. John Stewart.
All right, let's see here.
I would love for the Green Lantern to be Idris Elba. That'd be cool if they do something with Idris.
Yeah.
Something
Something a little different would be good.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys, man, I know we've been hanging out here for the last 37 minutes, going on 40. Man, you can talk about whatever you want, man. We're hanging out, just having a good time. I don't like to see anyone quiet, just sitting there, man. You can smoke a joint, do whatever you want. Chat doing his thing.
Hey, I got a little bit of heat I'd like to show. I showed last week. I don't know if anybody had seen it or not. I know Biggie did.
I want to say, yo, wait a minute. Oh man, you got that fire. Hold on, Boat Right. Two Talking Comics. He said, "What's up, fellas? What's going on? Thank you for hanging on the show right now, man." And wait a minute. We got here just a little podcast. Cookie said cancel because they didn't get paid for the location or something of that nature. Oh man. All right, cool. All right. Thank you for letting us know. All right. So let's keep it going here. Who's got a Boat Right, man? What you got, man? What you got?
I picked up where you left off, Rod. I got
man, don't let.
I got number 3 here.
Oh, can we do a trade? Can we do a trade?
For number 1? Sure.
No, man, come on, man. I need that in my PC, bro.
Nah, man, I can't do that.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh yeah, Bo keeps his books, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah, man.
That's a beauty, man.
Yeah, I just acquired this, man. This is my first yellow suit Daredevil.
Oh, beautiful.
Just
beautiful
like me, man. Love the yellow outfits, man.
Yeah, man.
I really like that cover too, man. I didn't know about the artist, but that's a damn dope cover, bro.
Yeah, Orlando was the artist. First owl. First appearance of the owl.
Wow, it's a key too, bro. That's crazy.
And I got it for super, super cheap. Great deal on
No, knew you probably did.
Man.
You're pretty thrifty, bro. I'll be watching you, man.
Hey, when you're cheap, you gotta be cheap, you know.
Bro, that's my life, dude.
Let me show you something, guys, that I don't think I've shown before. It's not as big as what Biggie pulled out or what Bo got, but it's a Thor issue 1 from the latest series, and it's signed by Donny Cates, and it has a little like a Mjolnir sketch done by Donny Cates himself.
Uh-oh.
What you got, brother? PR, man?
Right. So does Boat. Oh, what?
What is that, dude?
Damn, son. Dude, is that a remark?
Johnny
Sorry?
Cake did that, he said, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Jesus Christ, that's huge.
I want to go. I want to send it to get a
Yo,
grade,
Kates don't do
but I never
that
send
often
anything.
either,
Of course,
bro.
I'm a little nervous making this the first thing that I send.
Dude, that is dope.
That is fire, dude.
I'm not gonna do that.
There's
Wow.
another book that I want to send grade that I have together with this book. Let me put this back where it belongs real quick, and I'll show you. I think I've shown this to Rod before.
Which one, brother?
That's Jenny Friesen's first professional work, signed by Jenny Friesen herself.
What?
You never showed me that before.
You ever seen it?
No.
I met her last
Oh.
summer here in Puerto Rico, and she signed it for me. I asked her, have you seen a lot of these lately? She's like, nope, I haven't seen one of those in a while. So I was really excited to get it signed, and I want to get both of those graded, but I've never sent anything before, so I'm a little nervous of doing it.
I wouldn't do it, dude. I don't trust him, brother. Keep it.
Man, that is a beautiful, beautiful book you had, man.
Treasures.
Beautiful.
Treasures for sure, dude.
I wanted to say something. Where is it? I have my note here in front of me. I got notes in front of me, guys. It's because get off track because I like to keep the show, flowing. But who the hell cares, man? We're just hanging out.
Yo, Hot Rod. I entered your contest. Hope I ain't too late, bro. Am I too late?
Oh, I'm gonna throw your name in right now, man.
Hey.
I got the randomizer on here, man. I'm just gonna put in big letters, big.
That's my boy. I won one of those once, dude. I loved it, bro. It was a lot of good books.
I mean, it's not no fantastic great books.
No,
in
it
there.
was. It was really good, bro.
But there's a certain book I got, something I got from Midtown. It's a signed book. I may throw that in the box. So it's
Nice.
It's an indie comic book. It's certified. I got the certificate in the background. So I may throw that in there. But actually, that may be going to the mail, the main box, because April is sealed up already, man. And I got a box with Borinquen. It's in the living room. It's in the kitchen. It's out there getting ready to be mailed out. I sent him the picture. I got the address on it. He confirmed it. I got something going out to Jay Blitz, Jake. Man, I got his book going out. But this is April. This is the mystery Rican box. So guys, if you will allow me a minute here to do the randomizer, and hope everyone. I think I counted 27, adding Biggie on here now. It's 28. So I get nervous when I do these things, man. So usually I have a bigger crowd when I do these things, but I'm gonna screen share right now. Captain Comics, man, you don't gotta stay quiet, man. You can say, "Shut up, Rod. I got something to say, man." You can put me on timeout if you want to. Captain Comics.
What's up, backseat driver?
Backseat in the house. Yo, backseat, cool home in the comic book community. So right now, man, guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna screen share this. Let's do this right now. And let's see. This little panel here. Right here. All right, so guys, right now we had 27. We added Biggie Shaq. I think if you guys can see that, let me know. Is that all right, or should I just put it full screen?
I
can't.
think it's
yeah,
okay. There you go.
Screen.
All right.
Big deal.
Yeah, I can't see what it is, but I trust you.
All right. You're in here, man. You're in here somewhere. Let me. Yeah, you're in there. So the rules were simple, guys. You know that, man. You got to be the U.S. Subscribe, like, leave a comment you want, and what else? 18 years old. I think that was pretty much it. And let's see here. We had Apex Comics in the house. He was a number one. We got God as an Angel, but he comes in the name as We Got Him, boys. And we got Backseat Driver, Sam Tanger's Web, Rated Raw, Magic Lasso, Rob Boswell, Mason Radcliffe, James Gallegos, Old Wolf, Brother Don, Mike B. Carmen, not in San Diego, Warlord, and we got Mark the Shark, Edwin Combat Jabroni, Hialeah Combat, Lucha. He participated in this Lawson Comics, Tacoma Comics, Car Stark variant, Neil T Comics. Who's that guy Bolinkin Comics? I don't know that dude, man. Nostalgia Junkie, Ruben Guzman, Steven Valdez, Comics for All People, and Joey Bag, Fool 7. And who's the last one? Big. Here goes by Big. That's Biggie Shaq, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna just throw these names in a randomizer. How many times should we these names in a randomizer list? Bruce Moreau in the house, man. Bruce, you want to let us know, man? I'll throw your name in here. Superpower reviews at 5. All right, going once, going twice. We're gonna randomize this thing 5 times. 5 times. That's it. And let's see who the winner is. Yeah, wish they could put some non-copyrighted music, man. You got some non-copyrighted music you could put on the background. If not, it's all right, man. Sure here. I'm leaving out anyone.
I like the randomizer better than the will.
Your boat right. Your name is not in here?
I didn't see it, no.
What the heck, man? You know what? Your name is on here, man. Your name is in the list, man. Boat right. I'm putting your name on here for the kids, man.
Thank you.
For the kids. For the kids, man. Your name is going on there.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Rod, did you put Bruce in? He's asking you to put him in.
Who was that?
Bruce. Bruce wants.
Oh, Bruce. Bruce, you're in there, man. I'll throw your name in the list.
Hey, Rod, you say you needed some non-copyright music?
Yes, sir. Oh, there we go. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Backseat once in.
Yeah.
Backseat, man.
Feeling it. Feeling it.
Backseat. Got backseat in the house now. Yo.
Hey.
All right. We're going to randomize this 4 times. Because April 4 times. Here we go. Here we go. 1. Nostalgia Junkies.
Congratulations. Oh.
I do it 4 times, man.
Okay.
4 times. Rated Raw. Number 3. Bruce.
Uh-oh.
All right, here we go.
Big money, and stop.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Number 4 at Ruben Guzman, man. Ruben Guzman is the winner. And I'm going to send this box out to him.
Congratulations, sir.
Heck yeah, Ruben.
Nice, man. Let's take
I
this
love
off
it.
the screen right now.
Hey, Rod,
Yo.
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Can you reset the list? And I'm gonna give something away. Choose the winner, and I'll send something out.
Oh, it's a party now, dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah, let me bring the book down and give it away so you guys can see it.
What was it? The music that had everything going?
No, I'm just happy to be with you, here, guys. So let me bring the books
yo,
up.
Hot Rod.
Yo,
I'll tell
sir.
you what, brother. If you give me that beat again, I might bust a couple ill flows for the
I
chat.
want to hear some flows, dude. I love some hip hop freestyle stuff, bro.
All right.
Check the beat. That wasn't me. That was you, right?
No, I won't. I'll flow to the beat
That was
though.
me.
Oh,
You want the same one or something different?
That's good.
all right. So the winner is Ruben Guzman. Yo, all you gotta do is hit me up on IG or my email. This package of the Rican box is going out to you free. Charges on me, and I'm gonna send that out, man. Send it out priority mail. That way I have a tracking number and all that good stuff, man. I wrote your name on it already, right there. Ruben
So
Guzman.
let me know.
So this is how we do, man. We're hanging out with the comic book community. Yo, I want to say, yo, man, a bunch of people, man. People saying, yo, congrats, man. Super proud of you. Congrats. 1-2 Comic Talk is like, yo, Mike.
My name wasn't on the list.
What the heck?
Gotta start it all over now.
All right, we're gonna
No, I'm
put
just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let the winner have it.
You left a comment, man. Lawson Comics. I mean, Captain Comics. You left a comment.
I leave a comment every day.
Oh shit! Well, I just scrolled up and screen. Well, I didn't screenshot. Don't worry, man. I got you covered, brother.
I'm not worried about it. I just think I gotta give you a bad time about it.
I love it, man. I love the bad times, man. Nothing better than bad times, man.
Well, I'm not jabroni and I can't give you crap about Daredevil, so I gotta find something else to give you crap about.
All right. So, let's see. One of your comments said, "Oh, well, now we put your name in there. So let's put Captain Comics, and then he
Oh,
will
no.
No, you don't want it.
Wait, no.
No.
All right. So let's see here. So you want Soto? You want the Soto Pana Borinquen Angel?
Yeah, just show the books real quick. I don't think there's nothing major. I think it's cool books, but I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you anything, man. I'm just gonna copy these names here. I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna reset and paste the names again, and then there it is. So, and now we'll do a screen share here. I think Angel's gonna do his thing, and he want to do a randomizer, and we'll do the second screen.
All right.
Whoa,
Yo,
yo,
we're on the Just a Rican show, about to give stuff away. Yo, he does this every month on a special day. You know, the Biggie Shack, he wears the glasses, and Big Hot Rod is known for coconut smashes, bashing up these fools. Yo, my homies call me Jules, real name Julius, notorious for clutching sugar dumplings up.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. That's how we rock, dude. My
Yo,
boy,
man,
Bo,
let me tell you something
so
right now, man.
artistic, a cool type of folk, laying down that funky beat, dude. Captain Comics, keeping it street, dude. We're Rinkins, giving another prize away. Yo, I hope somebody in the chat that's cool sends it my way. No.
Got something to say. Got something to say. Yo, yo, yo. Got something to say. Bunch of people in the house. Thank you for hanging out. We got free giveaways. We got the coconuts, the champion, on your boy, Rod, hanging out. We got the boat. If there's no boat, there's no house. We got Borinkin for PR. We got giveaways. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. That's my little freestyle, guys.
Thank you, Hot Rod.
It sounds like hot garbage, but it's all right.
Hey,
All right, man. Let's do this, man. Let's randomize this thing. Yo, man. Borinquen comic from Puerto Rico. Doing safe. Thank you so much for hanging out. You went through a 5.5 earthquake. You're doing well. Thank you for being on the show. But how many times do you want to randomize this thing and send these books out to the community, sir?
Let the chat choose, just like we always do.
They're gonna say it. They're gonna
First,
say 1 million times, man.
nah, under 10 times.
Come on, Puerto Rican.
We could just do twice because this is the second giveaway. So let's just do twice because this is the second giveaway. Now, y'all can thank Rod because Rod it's one of the coolest homies in the community. So I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing this in appreciation of Rod. So yeah.
All right, so let's see, man. They're saying 3-3.
Yeah, we'll go
6.
traditional.
Of course, backseat driver will say 32.
Puerto Rican.
All right, man. So we're going with 6 or 3.
We can do three.
Puerto Rican.
All right, bro. Let's do this. Let's go with the number 3, the Derek Jeter number, man. We're going with Derek Jeter. We're gonna randomize this right now. As you see, the cursors right here. 1. We see right now at top. It's big. There's only one big, man. That could only be the NWO leader, man. And number 2 right now, Rob Boswell. He's there, man. He's at number 2. And here it is, guys. Here it is. Oh, man. At number 3, the winner is God is Angel.
It's me. Did my name come up?
No, not you, bro.
Oh, I was about to say, goddamn.
We got him, boy. So I'm gonna reach out to him because I think he's using someone else's channel. So I'll give you more information on that. And if he does not get in touch with me, that means Apex Comics, Brett Caswell, will be the winner, man. So
Let me show you the books. Let me show you the books that I'm gonna be sending out to the community.
Yeah.
So as you guys know, it's well known that I'm a Venom fan, right? So I have this Venom, the secret variant for the Carnage run. I also have the one for Symbiote Spider-Man,
Okay.
the one for Deadpool,
Oh man.
and Arvion.
Beautiful. What a great prize.
4 books, 4 secret variants, or 3 secret variants, and then the RV narrative.
Dopeness, dude. Dopeness. Nice, man. So what's going on? Captain Commons in the background just chilling. You know what? Hey, Captain, I have to say, man, you're a fine ass gentleman when you had no beard, no nothing.
Yeah.
You was a fine ass dude, and that's why I know you got a beautiful little old lady behind your shoulder, man.
I don't know about
She's much younger than I am, so without the beard, I look younger.
Hey, don't worry, man. I know. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
But now she refuses to let me shave it at all, so I'm like, all right.
I wonder why, huh?
All right.
Look at Biggie. Biggie got his thing going on. Biggie got his thing going on. Boatwright got his little beard going on. That's all right. We could work. We got Lady Fantastic in the house. What's going on, Lady Fantastic? I'm gonna drop a link here, man. I usually don't do this, guys. And for more information on what Borderkid Comics just did, so you want to win that thing, this package. So I'm gonna reach out to the winner, and then all the information I'll send out to Angel on Borderkid Comics. And then we'll take it from there. If they don't reply back, that means we got 24 hours, man. 24 hours. Everyone should have a notification bell on, man, if we're doing free giveaways here. So if you don't win it, that's your fault. But Apex Comics will be second place winner.
See you, Cookie.
See what?
Cookie's gone.
Oh, I thought you said, see my cookie. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Put it away.
Would you like to buy some cookies?
All right. Lady Fantastic, man. Let's see, man.
Did you guys heard about the news that Keanu Reeves might be playing Johnny Blaze as in the Doctor Strange movie?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one. That would be cool.
I think he's supposed to do a cameo on that movie, and then they're gonna bring him into the Marvel universe.
Yeah, would be nice, man. Can you imagine that?
I hope so. Then my Ghost Riders go up in value.
Yeah.
All right. There's someone that wants to jump on the show. Young kid. Let me throw him an invite. He wants to let's see here. We got Nick the Comic Nerd. He wanted to jump on. So let's give him some time. It's first time ever he's gonna be jumping on the show. And let's hang out with him for a few minutes. You guys are probably hungry. Thirsty.
We're all right, bro. Little Shaq might wake up, but I think I'll make it. I like being on with Hot Rod, dude. I can't miss the opportunity, brother. Hot Rod's one of the illest. This is what we do on the Hot Rod show, brother. He likes to bring people in that haven't really streamed that much, try to help them out. You know what I'm saying? He's a small community member, friendly channel dude. So
this is what we do, Biggie. You know that, man. And hopefully we get Comic Head 84. Kenny. Let's get Kenny. 1,000, man. We cannot forget that. Kenny.
community effort, dude. They all came together, brother. We're almost there, man. Once he makes it, we all make it. That's how I feel.
His joy is our joy.
Yeah, especially for me.
I want to do what a macho man. I do is Jake the Snake. Yo, Kenny. Yo, Kenny. Look at my eyes, Kenny. When you get here, Kenny. When you get here, Kenny, I got something for you, man. Don't worry, Kenny. I got something for you, Kenny, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Are you having a seizure, Rod?
No, I'm doing my Jake the Snake promo, man.
Oh, okay, just checking, just making sure.
That's what Jake the Snake does, man. I'm just waiting
That's-
for it. I'm waiting for 84 to get here, man.
Come on, 84. Did you invite him?
I can. He never jumps on. That's the thing.
He can't come if you don't invite him.
Well, I'll see if he jumps on.
We're just waiting for him to come up, and there's no invite.
Get in here. Yeah, what's wrong with him?
My invite got lost in the mail.
Super Russ in the house. Welcome, Russ.
Well, while we wait for the other person to come up, I've been trying to get. 2020 was supposed to be the year that I collect the Walking Dead books, issues 100 through 193. And in the last few weeks, I've been able to get a few new books into the collection. And I even got some of the earliest ones, issue 42,
Oh no.
41, and 52. So this is
Oh.
two of these is where Carol gets bitten and where Carol dies. So very cool books. First appearance of Magna, the Governor one shot. This is 102, so not the first appearance of Negan, but pretty cool book. And Death Alpha.
Yep.
A lot of cool books. And I'll show you this one real quick.
Dude, people are sleeping on it, bro. I heard today that Rick Grimes ain't doing the movies, but he might be coming back to the shows. So if that happens, dude, either way, it's gonna come back, bro. Like as soon as he does something.
This is the Death of Jesus. And I got them at a really good price, so I couldn't pass off with them. And I have a few other books that should be on the way soon. And I want to collect that run 100 to 193 before the year's over.
Yo, what the hell was Kenny's email, man?
It starts.
Text him. I said, what's your email?
It's like his channel, bro.
All right, fine. I'm just gonna drop the link, man. I text him right now, right off my phone. I said,
Yeah, no big deal. You know, 84 is a busy dude, bro. He works so much, man. It's even hard for me to get a hold of him, bro. So.
yeah. Let's see here.
He wrote. I don't like to say like his personal stuff, but he helps his family.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Yo, God, man, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And when you go hang out on these people's channels, man, do the same thing, man. Hit that like and subscribe. These guys are great homies in the comic community. I mean, we seen Captain Comics earlier today, hanging out with the comic goers family, man. They were doing a great thing out there.
Couple categories.
Yeah, man. Check that out.
Really, I just sat back and let my wife do all her thing. You know, I just let Birdie and let her show her books.
You did the right thing, bro.
Oh, there it is. Nelson Hernandez putting comment. I think I have some secret for him. Yes, I need you home. Need a home.
Nah, he's asking me to send those to him.
Yo, Borinkin's got spicy flavor, dude. I'm starting to be a big fan, bro. I had no idea.
Well, he knows a thing or two, man. He gets his books a little earlier than some of us.
I thought I was gonna go with this one, but I'm gonna save it for Instagram. That's the New Mutants number 1. I think this is the 1 in 15. But I'm gonna give that one away on my Instagram. So if you're interested, then if you have an Instagram, go follow me there, and you can win this one.
Nice, man. Yo, we got who else in the house, man? Super Russ 1000 Lady, fantastic. Yeah, nice. All right, so I'm still trying to get this person in the chat, man. They want to hang out with us really bad, man. So I'm gonna send one more email, and let's see. Man. Let's keep it going here, guys. So what you guys got going on tomorrow on a beautiful Sunday? I got a special guest coming on tomorrow, man. Besides more shout outs, we got Source Press Comics in the house tomorrow. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna have a great time.
I know. Boat likes to do Silver Sunday. That's one of my favorite shows, probably top 5 show, because Steve Whiting's on there, bro, and I'm just really happy Stone Cold does anything in the community, because he used to not do anything, bro. And then, Javi and Lucha Libre, bro, it's a great show.
Buff was always active in the chats, but once he got that first bite of being live, man, he's been on ever since. But I'm gonna try and be on Silver tomorrow.
Yo,
Tomorrow,
man, I remember.
I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, sir.
Tomorrow I have a Spanish-speaking show. We're basically talking about everything related to Absolute Carnage. We're talking about the symbiote origins, the information of Noel, everything that's going down on the Venom run so far. So that one we're doing in Spanish, and we should be on tomorrow at 8 or 6. I'm not sure, but I should be on tomorrow on the Spanish show.
Do you have English subtitles with that?
I don't know how to work those just yet.
I'll be your translator.
All right.
I'll be like, hello, hola.
See?
You know that yesterday Bruce had his show, right? And he does a trivia show. So we were messing around with Bruce, and he was asking about something. I don't know what it was. And I write down Detective Pinga. And you know what Pinga means, right? So because they're drunk as fuck already, Stephanie goes out really loud. Who the fuck is Detective Pinga? And I was cracking up. When you don't know what something is in Spanish, you shouldn't say it out loud.
Yeah, don't do it, man.
Yo, I'm gonna have to bounce, dude. My girl woke up. I could hear her wrestling around, man. But I appreciate y'all, dude.
All right, Biggie. Take care, brother.
Later, guys.
Biggie, it's always a pleasure, brother.
Yeah, Captain, appreciate you, Boat, Puerto Rican, Big Just Rican, anytime, dude. If I can hop on, man, I'm there, dude.
Thank you, sir.
See you
Later, guys.
You coming back for Tuesday?
Yeah, he'll show up. All right. Let's see here, man. And I think here it is, man. Nick the Comic Nerd want to jump on the show. Let's bring him on for the first time ever.
What up?
What's going on, bro?
How are you, brother?
All right, man. You hanging out with us right now?
Yeah, man.
Dylan, man. If people never seen you before, let the people know, man.
What's up, guys? I'm Nick. How's it going? I love all you guys. You guys have great shows.
What's up, Nick?
Yeah, man. What's up? What's going on?
Don't be shy, man. Now that you're live, bro.
I know. Thanks for not throwing me off for my shirt, Rob.
Oh, damn it.
I was gonna say something, but I figure I'll leave it for Rod to notice.
You got
Yo, you guys are the second A team. There's no B team on Tuesdays.
Oh, thank you, sir, man. Means a
We're the
lot
B
to us.
team.
Look at Steve is like, yep, we're the B team. Let's see, man.
You guys got good shows, man. This is sick. 2 giveaways tonight. A lot of stuff happening. Keeping the community positive on a Saturday night. I like it.
Yeah, that's how we do, man. You
You
know,
guys just made free comic book day. You realize that, Rod and Barinkin? You did it. People weren't celebrating free comic book day. You guys just did it.
you gotta give out some positive energy and give out some books to to people out there that want some books. We still gotta wait to the release of course Marvel on May 27th, and their
Yep.
schedules go out to July 8th. But we got books to give out, and I'm gonna have to stand up and find these damn books.
Damn. Captain, man, you bring a lot of fun to Tuesday nights, I gotta say.
I just show up and make sure my beard's all brushed, so
That's
it
all
looks
it's
all
about.
good
That's
for
what
the
everybody
show.
waits for. No more coconuts. It's all in the beard, brother.
Yo,
All right. I
coconuts,
might have to
man.
braid it next week.
Stop with the coconuts. 'Cause I
Hey.
know someone can send me a bunch of coconuts.
Yeah, it's true.
The real ones from across the island, Puerto Rico, man.
There you
Don't
go.
mess around, man.
There you go.
Coconuts and mango.
There it is. Mangoes too. Mangoes are mangoes, man.
What do you got? Halloween Fest 19 there? 18?
Well, this is some free combo day combos. I'll be
dude.
sending out. This is what we're gonna do. How are we gonna do this right now? I don't even know. But I guess if someone could guess a number out my head or something like that. My glasses are dirty as hell. So, I mean, I don't know. How should I do this, guys? I got some free comic day comics I'm gonna give out. Or maybe I'll throw in a few extra ones in there. And I'm gonna blow myself up here real quick. And let's see here. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. Okay. All right, so these are some. I know it was free comic day, but it did not happen. So I got some books from free comic day, and maybe I could send them out to the community. And with that being said, we got here all rebagging board. This is the nice Spider-Man. Look at that. I guess that's Carnage. And then we'll have some Deadly Class. And then there's a fan base for Buffy, so throw that in there. And then some Street Fighter stuff. Throw that in there too. Why not, right? And this is not a free comic day, but this is a Krypton DC comic based on the TV show. And I'll throw in this free comic day Zelda. And free comic book day. Actually, that was a fun read. So you want something cool to read? Check that out. And how about some Riverdale? I know a lot of people out there that love the show. There it is, man. And then I'll throw in there another free comic book, Iron Man. So there it is, man. There it is.
Rod, does your LCS have a limit on comic book day or no?
What was that?
Does your LCS have a limit on how many books you get on free comic book day?
Nah, they just leave everything out there, and
that's awesome.
my town is on, so
my shop does one per person.
Oh, that's brutal.
No matter what you buy, if you buy anything at all, you get one book.
Jeez. I think mine did 3 last year, but I actually did a huge video on it of me and my cousin. We went to like 10 different shops and tried to complete the whole list. We got so close, and we finally just got tired, and we're like, all right, we'll just walk away with what we have. But it was a lot of fun.
All right. What I want to do, we could keep on talking, guys. I want to say hello to the chat one more time here, and then I just want to throw these names out there. I know YouTube is a lot faster. And let's see here. Superpower Review, man. They've been there from the very beginning. Lady Fantastic, she's been there the whole time. Comic Book Fever, thank you for hanging out, man. Of course, Nelson Hernandez with the comments. I think some of the we talked about that a few seconds ago. Yeah, let's keep it going. Of course, we got Dylan in the house. Internet is kind of lagging at the minute right now.
What up, Dylan?
We got Z Collects, man. My other Latino homie, bro. What's going on?
Mr. Z.
And
They were giving away free comic books on their auction last night.
Been having a lot of fun watching the conference.
Neil the security. Is that the detective finger? Oh Lord, man. We got Okay and Joe in the house, man. Hey folks, what's going on in here? Yo, Pocan Joe, thank you for hanging out. And Bearded Comic Bro said, yo, Bo, can't find your channel. What is it, man?
Boat Right Family and Comics.
Right.
You find them on Instagram too. Find all these fine gentlemen on Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram, I'm Jim Boatwright on Instagram.
So, all right, that's it, man. No, you guys were. Oh man, we got Weapon X, man. I can't leave out Weapon X. Weapon X, thank you for my intro video, man. Thank you so much, sir. You rock, bro. You rock.
Weapon X is one of the most generous people I've seen in the community. This dude gives away books on the CD auctions. He does it 3 or 4 times throughout the whole night. So this guy is one of the most generous guys I've seen in the community. So he deserves that.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, I reached out. He did Biggie's intro, and I reached out to him, and we went on like for a week, and he was like, "How does it look? How does it look? How does it look?" And I was like, "I love them all. You know, the intro looks great," but I was just like, "How do I tell this guy? How about this little bit here? Can you change this?" And he was like, he did everything, man. He did everything. Shout outs to Weapon X, man. He is awesome. And after he did the video, he made me an outro video too. So, yo, man, big shout outs, man. Big shout outs. So again, I got these free books. I don't know how should I do this, guys. I don't know. What should we do, man?
Joe said a few minutes ago to make it the easiest way possible, just send him the books.
All right. Let's see here. Captain Comics. How about you help me, man? You've been kind of quiet back there. How about you ask the channel, not the channel, but the chat. Pick a number from 1 to 20, and I'll register that in my head, and then we'll take it from there. Do something different.
How about this? What's the other hat that I wear besides this one?
Didn't you have a top hat on Tuesday because Rod had a top hat?
Well, I've had many hats. Okay, what color is the other captain's hat that I wear? How about that one?
Isn't it be blue? I'm not that I'm participating. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I think you're right though.
Right?
Nope. Nope. It's not blue.
Damn, I don't even think I noticed you ever had two hats, bro. Rod, how many hats do you have? That's the only one, right?
White. The other one's white too.
Nope.
Come on, man. Someone got some.
I can't participate. I already have a box coming this way.
Pocan Joe, pretty pink.
Nope.
Yo, man.
I have two captain's hat. This one's the white one. What color is the other one?
Oh, jeez.
Aggressive, actually tri-color hat.
Oh, jeez. You're gonna have to tell us,
Always
brother.
close with the tri-corners hat, but what color is it?
Somebody in the chat's
I'm
guessing that's
looking,
pretty
I'm
cool.
looking through one of the videos that I did with you guys to see if it's saying.
Doo-doo brown.
Nigga bull right. He's just like. All right,
It's
man.
the color of one of these people on the panel's shirts. That narrows it down.
Gray.
So it's not blue because I said blue. Somebody said black and it wasn't black.
Oh, it
So,
was black.
Can somebody say something?
Who said black?
Oh, nice.
Look right there.
See, now that you have it on, I recognize it. I can't.
Somebody said black a while ago. Look through to
Who said black?
the
Let me.
chat.
Oh,
It was
okay, Joe.
1-2 Comics, maybe.
1-2 Comics said black.
Yeah, 1-2 Comics.
Awesome movie.
All right, there it is, man. Let me get a pen here, and I'll throw in some business cards or my channel cards. I'll throw that out there too. 1-2 Comic Talk.
Congratulations, sir.
It's like a pretty stained glass.
All right, 1-2 Comic Talk. In the house.
I don't know what
And then I'll put in a few extra books in here. Let me know, Kevin, what the what the Kai wants in here, and I'll throw those books in there too.
Hey, Steve, what's the significance of the nautical hats? Anything?
This one?
That one and the other, the nautical hat, because you live nowhere near water, right?
The shores of South Dakota. This one I actually got married in. And the captain coat that you see me wear every once in a while, that big red one, I got married in that coat and this hat. And then this one during the summertime when I work with my maintenance crews, I always have this hat on because everybody just knows me with the white hat captain.
It looks good.
Did you surf, Captain?
What's that?
Did you surf?
No. Bad knees. Too many years wrestling.
Think I can pull off one of those captain hats being a boat right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. This one look good on you.
How about on me?
No, fedora always works best on
A little
you.
bit of hair, though. A little bit of hair will do
That
fine.
glare is blinding me.
Shut up, man.
Rod's just not the criminal.
Yeah, I come from a line of nauticals, I guess. My last name's Boatwright. My biological father, his name is Blankenship.
Oh, okay.
Born in the water.
You can't plan that one.
Yo, coming
what
man,
I'm
you're
gonna
music,
do,
man. What's up, bro?
I'm going to try to get you. Let me see if I can go out whenever the store's open I'll try to find one of those hats that has the Puerto Rican flag on it, and then you can wear it.
I want a straw hat, man. I want a nice little straw hat. Like they won't know, but I want something. I'll tell you later on, man. I'll tell you later on.
That was awesome.
Una pala, forget it.
Yo, did anybody else follow Chris Evans on Instagram yet? He finally committed.
What was that? Nick?
Chris Evans, he finally committed and got an Instagram. Within like 2 hours, he had over 2 million followers.
Wow, damn, that's dope.
That's a UFC fighter?
No, Captain America. Chris Evans. I know my thing is like coming through weird, so. But yeah, he committed.
Captain Comics with the hat, man.
That's the one.
That was a hat. I had a hat when I got married. I was 13. That hat won't fit me now, man. This head's got fatter. I don't know. My brain got smarter, or I just got fatter. But man, I don't even know where the hat is at. It's somewhere around here, man.
Do you think that Marvel is going to release books like DC is, like on the slower range, a couple books at a time?
More than likely, I would assume.
Yeah.
They'd probably start with their top sellers, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Or maybe they're lower sellers just to get people to buy them.
That's true, too.
I don't know.
With all the hats that Captain is wearing right now, I'm thinking he has a wardrobe right there. And it's one of those Scooby-Doo things where you can jump in and jump out as a new character.
No, that's it for right now.
The person that used to be my boss, you remember me of him all the time when I watched you, because he used to have the beard like that. I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while, but he used to look just like that. He was an asshole, though.
Oh, man. Yo, there was
no relation.
there was a question. Well, not a question, but there was something that was running through my mind all throughout the day. Oh man, what the heck is this? Got a super chat from that was earlier. There was something that was running through my mind, and I wanted to just ask you guys, some of your favorite childhood cartoons or childhood movies that you remember, man. And like I was walking around the house, man. I was walking around the house, and there was one freaking movie. I don't know why it was in my head, but damn, Short Circuit.
Johnny
Man, that movie made me cry. I cried. I don't even know how old I was, but that movie was back in the day. I was probably
28.
like, wow. Yo, man, I was just like,
Jim, how old are you?
I'm 38. I'll be 39 in August.
All right, so we're somewhat close. Nick, how old are you?
I'm 27.
So I'm
yo,
32.
go watch it, man. You're gonna cry.
You're
man.
40, right, Rod?
Yeah, thank you for making me younger. Yeah, thank you.
And the captain, of course, he's not that close. So
I'm 28. I just had a birthday last week.
Yeah. The
This
captain
one,
is sexy.
when you
dude.
get
He's
8
saved.
kids, it comes out really quick.
The captain is sexy, dude. He's safe. Look at his old lady.
He was born with that beard, bro.
can you imagine a baby with the beard?
Right?
So
Came out looking
I
like
think
Father
that-
Time right at birth.
if I think back to cartoons that I grew up with, like my first memory of watching cartoons ever was about, I think it was a dog or a cat that was stuck outside during winter, and there was it was like not a monster, but it was a guy with a beard, and it was blowing cold air, and whenever the air got together, it would do like candy canes, so the little cat or the little dog would eat it, and that's the way he got out of the jail he was stuck into. So whenever I think about old cartoons, that's the first thing that pops in my mind. That's like the first memory that I have of ever watching anything cartoonish.
My first memory was Masters of the Universe.
Wow.
That was my first big cartoon that I really loved. And then when Voltron came out, I started on Voltron. And then from Voltron, I went to Thundercats, then Thundercats to Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
But that's all mainstream.
And some G.I. Joe, man. That's what I watched. That was a Saturday morning cartoon.
That's all mainstream, though.
Dude, you think he was
But
mainstream?
you never watch anything like Disney Channel or anything like that. None of those. Cartoon Network.
That's everything I did. Being a 90s kid, it was
not
Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network.
As far as not being mainstream, Saturday afternoons, I watched the Creature feature every Saturday morning or afternoon. It wasn't a cartoon, but it was a B horror film movie, every Saturday afternoon by the host, Dr. Paul Bear.
Okay.
The Undertaker's father?
Before that.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Paul Bear, he's a legend around here in the Florida area. Yeah, he started out in North Carolina, and then he moved to Florida in the early 70s, and then he started the show, I guess, in the late 60s, early 70s up in North Carolina, came down to Central Florida. Matter of fact, Rod, he lived in Winter Haven.
Oh, crap. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a local legend here. Now they got another guy carrying on his legacy, is another Dr. Paul Bear. But as far as not mainstream, as far as everyone else, that was probably my go-to non-mainstream. That and Bob Ross. I watched Bob Ross at every chance I could too.
My earliest. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Captain. Go ahead.
My earliest cartoons that I can remember was cave writings on the wall that we had to make our own. Right. But
I can laugh at it.
Right? No, needs more stick figures. I always liked Captain Caveman. Actually, was one of my favorites back in the day.
Captain
Caveman! I'd run around the house with the towel. My sister would always pull on the towel and throw my legs right out from under me every time.
I love stuff like that, like the OG stuff like that. Tom and Jerry, the Flintstones.
Yeah, I like that stuff too. Looney Tunes.
Yep.
I hate the Jetsons. I ain't gonna lie. I just hate the Jetsons. Man, I guess it's the music. But here we are. We're now, and it's like my boy Elroy. And I don't know. I hate the music.
I related to the Flintstones better than I did the Jetsons.
Yeah, I did too. I watched the Flintstones more than the Jetsons.
Yeah.
But I did watch the Jetsons too.
Cool, man.
I used to watch it. There was something called Mighty Max. You guys remember that one?
What was it called?
Mighty Max.
Mighty Max.
Mighty Mouse. I remember when Mighty Mouse.
Right. Underdog.
Yeah, I know.
But it was Mighty Max. It was a blonde kid. He used to wear a red hat, and then the hat had an M. It was a cool cartoon.
I thought that was Mario.
Dude, they had a TV show.
Yeah.
I have the series on, I think, DVD or Blu-ray, but I don't think I've ever actually sat through it.
And a live action movie too.
Oh, that's with John Leguizamo, right?
Yeah.
John
John
God,
Leguizamo.
that was garbage. That was garbage. That was garbage. Yeah, look, Stay Puft remembers Mighty Max. There it is, Burica. He remembers Mighty Max.
Captain Planet
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I used to watch.
Captain
Also,
Planet.
I think Dennis the Menace had a cartoon too.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. I remember watching that. And then a little bit later on Gargoyles. I used to watch Gargoyles. The only reason, this is a funny story, the only reason why I know how to speak English, because obviously Spanish is my first language. In Puerto Rico, Spanish is the first language, and then English is the second language. The only reason why I know how to speak English is because I used to watch cartoons. And even when I was maybe 16 years old, I would watch things like Dora the Explorer, Go Diego Go, Blue's Clues, and all those shows. And that's where I started picking up all the English from.
So you took all the shows that taught us Spanish and learned English. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
remember the first time that I went to Florida, first time ever. I went to Gatorland, right? And I'm with my mom. I might be 8 years old, and in my head, I kept hearing this thing in English, and it was how much. I had no idea what that was, but I remember hearing it from maybe the TV or something. And I went to a counter for somebody who obviously speaks English, and I started saying, how much? How much? How much? And she was like, well, you want to know how much? I was like, just how much? How much? This is the only phrase that I know right now. How much?
That's awesome.
How much did your mom buy you that day?
I remember we bought a small gator. You used to put quarters in the machine, and then I think it was like plastic, and it came out. I took a picture with a snake on my neck, and then a gator in my arms. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Gatorland ain't too far from me and Rod.
Yes, sir. You know it. I've been there once. It's pretty neat, man. It's pretty neat. You gotta.
Last time I went over there, I wanted to go back, but weather-wise, it wasn't wise to go because that's open air. So if it's raining, you're just gonna get wet throughout.
Yeah.
Don't you guys just have to open up your back door and that's Gatorland down there?
Pretty much.
No.
Saw Gator in one of the retention ponds coming home from work yesterday.
I do like Gator. That's pretty good eating.
It is very good.
It is good meat.
I ate gator nuggets.
Yep.
Really? I think the only gator I've ever had was jerky, but it was really good.
I like spaghetti, Gator spaghetti.
Never had that.
Just chop up the meat, fry it, put a little seasoning on it, throw it in with your spaghetti.
Ooh.
The last weird thing that I ate was bear. I ate bear a couple years ago. It's pretty good. Some bear sausage.
Yeah.
Is that like really gamey?
No, not really. I mean, if it was, I couldn't tell because I mixed it in with I think I made like spaghetti or something with it. It was good.
I had is it boar?
Hog.
Wild boar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
That's pork.
I was hanging out one time. This was years ago. And I was hanging out with some friends. We were watching a USC fight. And I was hanging out outside. This guy's got this big house. And the homeboy next door was like, yo, brother. You know, I'm Puerto Rican. He's a white boy. He was like, you want to try this meat? I was like, yeah, man, let's do this, man. I like walking this house. Like, all these like trophies of deers and stuff like that. He goes, I'm cooking this up right now. You want to try this? I was like, yeah. I was like, this shit is good, man. And he gives me like a whole tray. I go to my friend's house. They were like, where you at? I was like, hanging out with your neighbor, man. He just gave me some good ass food. They were like, this is good as hell. They were just like, just grabbing some bread and crackers, just eating it. Yo, we had a great time that night, man. They were like, Rob, man, we missed you. Where were you? It was great, man.
Have you ever tried shark?
I haven't, but I want to.
I ate shark once, and marlin meat.
Marlin. Yep.
You're not supposed to eat that anymore because it's illegal. But there's a few places you can get some of those. And in Puerto Rico, for the last 10 years, it's been kind of a thing to eat iguana.
Wow.
Jeez.
It's supposed to taste. I haven't tried it, but it's supposed to taste like chicken, but with more fiber.
Everything tastes like chicken, man.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Everything tastes like chicken.
Throw some hot sauce and whatever you want in it, man.
I've never had frog legs or anything like that.
Frog legs are all right. Rattlesnakes all right. Where I live, we have a lot of buffalo. There's a lot of buffalo shops.
All right.
That's really good. Buffalo steak.
Yeah.
I've tried frog legs. I bought them. I didn't think I cooked them the right way. So, but some snake, I'm down for snake, man. I like to eat something different. My wife was like, when I cooked the frog legs, I was like, well, I cleaned it and I put some flour and seasoning and I deep fried it. She was like, I ain't digging it. And I was like, why not? She was like, because she hates frogs. And I was just like, well,
It's probably because you left the web feed on it.
What was that?
Rob, have you ever tried dog?
I haven't tried
dog.
dog.
I ain't trying no dog. I got a dog right here, man.
I'm just fucking with you.
Your dog
I'm just
got
trying to
nice
one
juicy
up
back
the
leg.
over here.
You don't see your dog at all. No juicy back leg dog.
Yo,
I don't see your dog.
I ain't doing that, man. I give up my life before I give up my Carmela around here, man.
You can have Carmela barbecue.
No, man, I won't do that, man. I put my arm there before I take her out, man. That's crazy, man. It's like I look at her and be like, man, I'd do anything for her. Honestly, I think I would. I would be like, you know what? You take my arm before you take my damn dog. That's my kid, man. Sounds silly, right? But you know,
I figured once the COVID outbreak happened, I figured it was going to get to that point, way food and everything was flying off the shelf. So I was like, better keep an eye on your dog because somebody's going to come after it.
You got to beef it up.
Like, we got a big
still
dog.
early. We're only 40 days into the situation, so who knows?
Be like, feed that chihuahua. It's too skinny right now. I'll come back over in a week. You got a Rottweiler? Let me see your Rottweiler.
Now then again, now we can start talking. my little thing, man. But by the time you skin it, it's a chicken wing. So what's the point? It's pointless, man. Let's see here.
Have you ever seen my dog, Blood?
I have never seen your dog.
It looks like Carmela a little bit. Holy, she's black.
Oh,
beauty. Being all
and her
camera
name
shy.
sounds like
Yeah, seriously. What's her name?
Sansa, like Game of Thrones.
Nice.
That's your earth sign. So,
I like Boat Right shirt, man. He's got the DeLorean on there, man.
Yeah.
He's got the DeLorean.
It's that 80s love right there.
Yeah, man.
I have to ask a serious question, and don't be mad about it, Boat. I've only seen the first Back to the Future. Am I supposed to watch the next two?
Absolutely.
All right, just making sure. I didn't want to ruin it because I really liked the first one.
Yeah, they're all good, man. They're all just like the first one.
All right, cool. Good to know.
I haven't.
It's a great movie to watch.
The thing with great movies is that because it's popular knowledge that everybody knows what's going on in these movies. You feel like you don't have to watch it because you already know what's going to happen in the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
But I never seen it. I never seen the movies. I never seen Ghostbusters.
Oh.
I never seen Back to the Future. I'm starting to watch Star Wars now. Never seen any of the Star Trek stuff. There's a whole bunch of movies that I never seen. Never seen Die Hard.
Oh, dude.
Oh my lord!
That's the movie of all
The
time.
original one. I haven't never seen the
Watch
Die
it at
Hard one.
Christmas time if you can.
Yep,
Yep.
absolutely.
It's a Christmas.
Have you seen like the Goonies?
I know what it is, but I never seen. I know there's a big guy that does the truffle shuffle thing.
Yeah.
But then again, that's pop culture.
Yeah.
But I never seen the movies. I know what it is.
Goonies is good.
I seen Short Circuit. I remember seeing Short Circuit.
Goonies. Who said Goonies?
Yeah,
I
man.
did.
Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth.
I have a list in my phone of all the movies that I'm supposed to see, and my friends keep adding on to the list. So I've been trying to do that, catch up on all those movies.
Well, you're in good shape, man.
few
You got
months
an
ago-
endless supply of great movies.
Yeah.
Man.
How about the John Wicks? You seen all the John
Oh,
Wicks?
dude, love them.
That's
I've
recent.
seen all of
That's
those,
recent.
and I love all those movies.
Let's throw this guy old school, man. Let's hit this guy with the old school stuff, man.
But you mean John Wick, as in Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I have the comic series too. I read it. I have it.
What about some Indiana Jones?
I know Harrison Ford plays him, and I know there's a scene where
man.
he pulls out a heart out of somebody's chest, and then another scene where there's a guy with knives, and then he pulls out a gun and kills him.
Yeah.
So
There's a pretty cool story behind that scene from what I heard.
All right.
I guess he was sick. He was sick real bad. I don't know if it was like a cold or the flu or whatever. And they did that take after take after take after take. And then he just, it was supposed to be something different. Then I guess that he just nonchalantly just pulled a gun out and shot the guy and they kept it. Because he was so tired of doing it over and over and over again.
you know that I was watching Star Wars yesterday, and I can't believe how they did not. I don't know if something happened backstage, so if you guys know, you can tell me. But it was kind of weird for me to see Han Solo disappear on the second movie when he was such a big role in both episode 1 and episode 2, where episode 4 and 5, he was such a big role that after that he was gone. I can't believe they didn't bring him back until just recently.
You'll see what happens. Just keep watching. We're not going to ruin anything for you, but definitely just keep watching. Did you watch? So, what movie did you start with? Episode 4 or episode 1?
The first one, like I'm watching chronologically.
Awesome. All right, good. That's how you should do it.
There it is, man. Nick is dropping knowledge on you, bro. How you need to watch the movies, man.
I can't, dude. I got too much Star Wars stuff. I think this is a show that way too much stuff with Star Wars.
Oh man,
You know that
there it is.
over here in Puerto Rico, they have like let's say something that's familiar to like the NRA. That's NRA. No, hold on. NWA. NWA.
Oh, okay.
So that's like a rap group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because NRA is something else.
Yeah, gun
NWA,
control.
they have like a rap group here, and everybody knows them for being, like really sluggish and from the street and everything else. And then the logo for their company, it's the rebel sign from Star Wars.
Oh, no way.
And I don't think they know.
Very cool.
I don't think they know it's that, but it's very cool.
Hopefully Disney don't find out.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Jeez. With everything
But
going
yeah,
on.
there's a lot of movies that I need to watch. Tonight I'm gonna sit down and watch the last one out of the first 3. I'm watching that because I'm really excited to watch Mandalorian. Everybody's talking really good about that. And I feel like to make justice, I need to make sure that I watch the original stuff before jumping into that.
Yeah, it'll make sense. It'll kind of help you out too.
The only thing with Star Wars is, man, it's like a spider web. There's so many like side stories and stuff that goes with like the cartoons and all this and that. So like you got tons of stuff to watch for Star Wars. If you ever wonder about this time frame, they usually have like a cartoon or something that'll kind of fill in those gaps.
Yeah.
Too.
And Monday is Star Wars Day, May the 4th.
May the 4th.
May the 4th.
May the 4th.
May 6th, isn't that the Sith Day?
Something like that, right?
Fifth, Return of the Fifth.
Yeah.
The next day, yeah.
Actually, guys, if you have the DC app, I was trying to find a good cartoon to start watching. And I was watching which one? They just put a new one on there. It was like Batman. No, not that one. It was like a remastered, all HD and stuff like that. And I just couldn't get into it. So if there's a DC comic book, cartoon I should watch. There's a bunch of seasons, a few of them. I want something I could watch. So maybe
Gaslight. Have you seen that one? Gaslight, Batman Gaslight.
That's one of the movies, yeah.
I like Justice League Dark, man. That was a good one.
All right.
Isn't Gaslight something related to Jack the Ripper?
Right.
It's in the time frame, yeah.
But the end of it is so twisty because you don't think of that guy as being a bad guy or whatever,
Yeah, Gaslight was good.
So Justice League Dark and Gaslight.
Gaslight.
Yeah.
Gaslight is a Batman film, yeah. Do you guys like?
I really like the DC animated movies. They're good shit.
Yeah.
What's that, Nick?
Do you like? So like, I read Hush, and I haven't watched the movie yet. Like, people recommend reading books than watching movies. Do you think the same thing with comics?
That one is different. The cartoon is different from the books.
Okay.
But the cartoon was still really good.
Okay. Like, I remember, like, I read The Killing Joke, and I was like, this is phenomenal. And then I watched the movie, and they added a couple of things, and I was kind of like, all right, this was a little unnecessary. You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't read Killing Joke, but I've seen the movie, and I love the movie.
It's good. The book is.
Read it.
They're basically scene for scene, like they just added some stuff in the movie. You see, Batman the Animated Series, I like that. It's super corny, but I love the corny crap, so I'm not the best judge on those.
Oh, Rod, you know what's really good is the Batman and Ninja Turtles movie. That one's good.
Yeah, that one was good too.
Whoa,
Shredder and Batman fight was just off the hook.
Yeah.
All right.
I have a few of those.
This is the first one.
But I have a few of the second volume, and then I have the whole third volume.
You said Batman Ninja Turtle movie?
Yeah.
It's Ninja Turtles and Batman.
That DC app, that DC Universe app is so underrated. I love that thing. It has so much stuff that you just don't expect.
What the heck? I never seen that before. All right, dang.
And now they have the Ninja Turtles. What are they teamed up with the Power Rangers in the comic world?
Yeah, in the comic books.
I don't know. I can't get behind the Power Rangers.
Yeah, I can't get behind the books for it. I'm a huge. That's what I grew up watching, but I can't get behind the books.
I'm Voltron, baby. Voltron.
Me too. Yeah.
Are we gonna start this again, Rod?
I try not to.
Are we gonna do this again?
We're not doing it. We're not doing it again. It's just, you know what? I respect everyone's thing on Power Rangers. I really do. I just can't, man. I just can't. Voltron Transformers is my heart, man. Come on, Nick. You're gonna come on here and talk about Power Rangers.
Well, I was just relating to the Ninja Turtles. What they're doing now, they're teaming up with everybody.
Yeah.
Just having a good time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crazy crossovers going on right now. I think another one, it's like the Transformers versus Terminator or something like that.
I saw that the other day.
And then There's one with the little ponies, and I don't know what else.
I think Transformers and
G.I. Joe was there.
G.I. Joe, yeah.
I saw the Terminator versus RoboCop the other day.
They even had a Star Trek and Green Lantern crossover.
Who do you think would win that fight? RoboCop or Terminator?
Dude, I'm a diehard Terminator fan. I watched all of those movies. And I've only seen the original RoboCop, and it wasn't bad. But I love the Terminator. Have you seen the Terminator, the original?
Yeah, I seen the first two.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I love those movies.
Yeah, man.
I'm taking Arnie over everybody.
Same here.
You can't count out Murphy. Murphy, he was cool back in the day.
Absolutely.
Popped out of his thigh.
He's got that. He's got the '80s technology though. Terminator from the future.
How about RoboCop? You can't. I'm just throwing out movies out there now.
Yeah, you just said Robo.
Yeah.
Oh, you just said it. Shit. Sorry.
You know what's a good movie that I watched as a kid? I don't know how old that was, but I was obsessed with that movie ever since my dad introduced me to it, and it was Rocky V with Ivan Drago.
4.
I used to be obsessed about that movie, and then Face Off with Nick Cage and
John Travolta.
Volta.
Oh,
great movie.
Yeah, I can eat a peach for hours.
Face.
That's right.
So really
Yeah, I remember when
it's one of
Rocky
my favorite action movies of all time.
I remember when Rocky IV came out, my uncle took me to the local theater here in town, and it was a line that wrapped around the whole building. They had guys walking out selling Rocky IV T-shirts, and it was a big old spectacle.
crazy.
You know the one movie that I went as a kid to see? Well, I wasn't that much of a kid, but I was maybe like 12, 13. And I stepped out of the movie. It was Armageddon. Not Armageddon, End of Days with Arnold. That movie. And the funny
Running
thing
Man.
is I saw
Man. Wow.
that's a good movie too.
Yep, Running Man and Total Recall.
Total Recall is great.
Totally.
When his head starts like, that freaks me out.
Yeah.
Can't leave out Judge Dredd, man. Judge
Yeah,
Dredd.
Stallone. Dude, Stallone.
I am the law.
I am the law. Judge Dredd and Demolition Man.
Demolition Man, Wesley Snipes.
Dude, Wesley Snipes, man. He had the mohawk,
He had
man.
the mohawk all the way back.
That was dope, man. That was dope.
So, Borican, which of those older movies have you watched that you really liked so far?
Older movies that I've seen recently. Well, not that recently, but I saw the original Evil Dead. I like that movie. I saw a while ago the original Dawn of the Dead, George Romero stuff.
Romero.
I loved all that stuff. I used to be a big movie, like a horror movie buff. So I used to watch a lot of the old stuff. Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead. Some of the Freddy Krueger run, Nightmare on Elm Street. I've seen all the Halloween movies. Like if I had to choose one of those as the top killer of them all, it's got to be Michael. I love Michael.
Dude, Michael doesn't die.
Jason.
He will take a beating. He'll come back.
See, I love the zombie movies the most, but I would probably say, my favorite horror would be the Evil Dead franchise. I like.
If you had to choose just one horror movie, one zombie movie, let's say you have a friend that's never seen a zombie movie before, and you wanna tell him, so you wanna get into zombies, this is the movie that you gotta watch. Which one would it be?
That's the man right there, man. Bo is he loves that type of stuff, man.
It's hard to say, man. It would definitely have to be a Romero, you know, either Land of the Dead or Day of the Dead. I really like. I like Day of the Dead. That was, you know, pretty good. It's hard.
My favorite zombie movie is a Romero remake, and it's the 2004 Zack Snyder the remake, Dawn of the Dead, in like 2004. That's my favorite horror movie. Not favorite zombie movie.
Yeah.
I would say Jaws. You just can't kill that fish.
You cannot.
Jaws. Oh my god.
I love the horror water movies. I don't know why.
That's me. I mean, a lot of people know I'm a huge Creature from the Black Lagoon fan, man. That's my joy.
I was waiting for you to say that, bro. I was waiting for you to say that. Yeah. Night of the Living Dead, man, the black and white version.
Dude, I remember my parents wanted me to watch it. I think I was like 10 or 11, and I freaked. I couldn't. Well, I never sat through that. I still haven't tried again since this day.
First time I saw Evil Dead, I threw up.
Really?
Yep. With the scene, there's a scene where there's a girl looking out a window, and then she turns around and she's telling the guys what cards they have in their hand. She's like, eight of spades, ace of whatever, and then she turns around and she's a zombie, and they put the thumbs inside her eyes, and they kind of squish in the head. When I saw all that pus come out, I started throwing up.
That's some good stuff right there.
Dude, how about this one? I'll throw this out for you guys.
Speaking of Evil Dead, what do y'all think about them announcing Sam Raimi, I guess, doing the next Doctor Strange movie? What do y'all think about that?
I mean, if we're gonna have somebody taking over the franchise, I'd rather have somebody that's worked with Marvel before.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
What? I mean, he has the horror background, and they said that this next Doctor Strange movie is supposed to be a little more towards the horror side, a little more dark.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that was their reasoning of picking Raimi or not. But I mean, I like the Spider-Man flicks. They were all right for the time, you know.
Yeah.
They don't hold up much now, considering what we got now. But at the time, they were great.
Of course, with all the CGI and everything now.
Yep.
Spider-Man 2 still holds up to one of the best Marvel movies.
Awesome movie.
Well, gentlemen, I gotta say goodnight. My supper's waiting for me. I want to say thank you all. Sub up all these guys. They're all great. They all have great content. Sub them up. Share the love. Thank you, Rod. It's always a pleasure being on the B team.
Shut up, man. Yo, Steve,
Captain's
man.
out of here.
For hanging out, man.
Steve.
Thank you, guys.
Good night.
And tell the Wifey I said hello.
I will.
All right.
Then there was 4.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
Yo, Rod, you know how the other night?
The Hostel series?
What series?
The Hostel series.
Hostel? No, I haven't seen it.
Way too freaky for me.
It's a really good movie.
Nope, I ain't watching that.
Do you watch the Saw movies?
Nope. Saw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the first one.
Hostel is a lot more violent and gruesome than Saw.
That's why I only watch Saw.
There's a scene where
the thing with horror films, man, it's like I can't get that fear watching them like I did when I was real little. You know, my very first nightmare was Nightmare on Elm Street 1, you know. Had my uncles, they rented it on VHS, they brought it to the house. They didn't tell me to go to bed or nothing. I stayed up and watched it. Lo and behold, I had my very first nightmare from Nightmare.
I cannot watch that movie to this day. And I think that's why I'm so freaking scared watching. I can watch a scary movie during the day. You put a movie on right now at night, I ain't sleeping, man. I watch you guys right now. During the day, I'm fine. If I close my eyes, I'll be terrified, man. Freddy Krueger freaked me the hell out for many, many years, man. I was like 8 years old when I saw that thing, man.
Nowadays they pretty much almost have to be like snuff films for me to enjoy, because it's like they're not usually gory or violent enough to get me to that scared level, you know. But I still enjoy watching them now.
I remember there was a time where I used to only watch like horror movies, and I remember things like House on Haunted Hill, 13 Ghosts.
The original or the remake? House on Haunted Hill?
Yeah, the original one. That's the one. Well, it's the one where
Black
at the
and white.
beginning of the movie, there's like a situation in the hospital in a crazy loony bin, and then somebody picks up a bunch of pencils and they stab somebody in the neck with the whole bunch of pencils. That's the scene that I always remember of that movie. But that movie's crazy. I really like that movie.
I like the old ones too, man. I can't, even though they're not as gory as I would want them to be, but the old flicks, they stand up for me. You know, I enjoy watching all my personal favorites. Obviously, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, the Wolfman, Frankenstein.
Oh my God, yes.
The Invisible Man, all the Universal monsters, man. Dracula. I love those old flicks, you know. And then I really love, like, once you get into like the grinder area, you know, like I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know, that's one of my top ones I like too, as far as like that era.
If you think of a scene, of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the one that came out in the 2000s, not the original one, the one that came out in the 2000s, what would be the scene that comes up to mind real quick?
The one with Jessica Biel? To me, the scene that I think of immediately would be them going through the meat factory, I think it was.
Because I always remember the scene where they're running through the clotheslines, and then he catches the leg with the chainsaw.
Yeah.
That's a crazy scene.
Well, that and when they take the dude, they get down in the basement and he captures them and he tortures them pretty good. That was pretty. I think he picks them up and sticks them on the hook, I believe.
Oh, good Lord, that was scary.
Yeah. Still rolling, John.
You can jump on if you want to, man. You know how to reach me at.
Hills have eyes.
I know what you did last summer. I watched that too.
Children of the Corn. I remember that. That freaked me out.
Oh
forever.
wow, what a movie that was!
Have any of you guys seen Village of the Damned with Christopher Reeves? That one's a great one too. Village of the Damned. It's I guess it's kind of like a Children of the Corn. You know, it's like Christopher Reeves is the main character, and like they have all these little kids, and they have like blonde hair, and they're evil, and they just start, you know, killing people or making the people kill themselves. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but it was a good flick.
Chucky, I could never see Chucky. That freaked me out.
Yeah,
I think I might see maybe like the original one and then part 2. And then I remember maybe vaguely watching something with like a wife. He had a wife.
The Bride of Chucky.
Yep.
Yeah, that one. There was a TV series back in the day called The Stand. I don't know if you guys remember that series. It's I think it's a Stephen King series, and it's about the end of the world, and it's like maybe like a 4-part mini series. It was a TV special, like it was, and I love that series. If you guys look it up, that's a great mini series to watch. It's called The Stand.
Not bad. Have y'all ever seen Creep Show? I enjoyed Creep Show, the original Creep Show.
That was black and white back in the day, man.
Not that one. The one with from the early '80s, I think. Early to mid '80s was Stephen King started one. Ted Danson. It was like 4 different little mini in the movie, like little mini episodes, 4 or 5 in the whole movie, and each one of those was pretty cool.
Oh man,
I remember watching those.
Jeepers Creepers, I remember that. That freaked me out.
That's a good movie.
My wife loves
No,
it.
at least the original one. I really like the original one. They started. The second one wasn't as good, and I haven't seen the third one, but I know the original was really good.
Yeah, those PG-13 horror movies ain't, to me, they're all right, but they're not my cup of tea.
Have you ever seen Centipede?
Centipede, no, but I've heard of that one.
Now we ain't talking about that right
I've
now,
actually
man.
been wanting to do that.
That's a crazy movie. Let's just leave it at that.
Leave it at that, man.
It's crazy.
I'll tell you this, man. I got my wife to watch the original Halloween movie, and she was like, "Why we need to watch this?" I was just watch the whole cheesy thing about the movie. It was so easy, but it made you you cringe if you're watching this on the TV. And to this day, you can watch the music, the camera shots, the angles. It was so well done for a movie back in that day, and she was just like this the whole time. It wasn't really much action, but for you to be like this, it was one of the best movies ever done on a low budget. And next thing you know, look how the movie took off.
Yeah, but
So I just want to throw that out there, man.
when you go back and you rewatch the series, you see that they try to take the series somewhere else. I think is in the fourth movie. It's like a spirit or something that's trying to take over people's bodies. And I was like, okay, so I thought the bad guy here was supposed to be Mike Myers, but it's a spirit, and then they go back to Michael. I don't know. They've done a lot of things with that franchise. I mean, Buster Rhymes was one of those movies.
Oh, good Lord. Buster Rhymes.
The last one they came out with, I like too. The one with Jamie Lee Curtis. The last one.
Yeah, because isn't Carpenter doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it based off like a Carpenter script or something?
Yeah, I think they brought
it's like
Michael.
It's like they retcon it. Like it basically now the first one and then this one. Nothing else happened.
Pretty much, yeah. It was a good way to, I guess, if they wanted to end it, they could. But,
But they're gonna do another one.
Gosh.
Oh man.
Jamie Lee Curtis used to be really hot back in the day.
Yeah.
I when you see her on True Lies,
Oh
she
yeah.
was extremely hot. And surprise, surprise, she is she has male genitalia, both male and female genitalia.
All right.
I don't know how to call that in English. Can't even remember how to call it in Spanish.
I don't even want to know.
But she's that. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it's called.
Hermaphrodite.
She's that. That's what she is.
There it is, man. There it is.
You know, another flick that I liked when I was a kid was the Friday 13th, because in the town that I live in, we have a Crystal Lake.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so when I was a kid, we'd always go by Crystal Lake, and it's like, oh, there's Crystal Lake. I wonder if Jason's at the bottom of that.
Yeah.
Chained to a rock.
I really like the twist at the end of that first movie, how you because obviously when you go to watch it, you think like it's all going to be Jason, and then in the first one you learn the story and you realize it's like not even him. It's sick.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
Good. And I'm gonna throw something out there. I can't believe I want to mention this. I'm gonna be sleeping alone tonight. All right, Amityville Horror.
Nope.
Is I know that you don't want to watch it, man. But there's stories of a house like that over here in PA. But I remember as a kid going to a Kmart, and if you guys know a Kmart, it's like a Walmart over here, and back in Philadelphia, stuff like that. So there was a Kmart, but as you as you left the Kmart, there was a house that looked like the shape of the house from Amityville Horror, and my brothers would be like, "Yep, that's the house from the show or from the movie." Oh man,
Haunted house places freak me out, dude. I like to go through them. Like I scream in every room in all honesty, but I have a blast.
You know, when I was younger,
that's a scary ass movie. Don't watch it, man.
Yeah, no, that's terrifying.
Don't watch it.
When I was younger,
you've probably seen it, right?
Yeah, I seen that one in the remake, one with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh yeah, I seen the remake, but
when I was a kid, there was rumors of there being a haunted house near one of my friend's house. So many people got killed in it, this, that, and the other. Well, it was empty. It was a 2-story old house. And one night we're like, well, let's go see if we can get in that thing and walk around. So we walked around to the back, had an old like swimming pool that was all black water and stuff. Tried to get in. All the doors were locked. Everything we tried to jiggle, we could not get in. And then like I went home the next morning, whatever. Well, some of my other friends, they went back the other night, the next night, and did the same thing. And the door handle just opened right up, and they went inside.
Nope.
It was locked the night before. Then the next night they went back and it was unlocked. And they said they went in there and went upstairs, and I'm like, man, I miss all the good stuff.
You crazy book, right, man?
You gotta have a little crazy in your life. Keeps you alive.
Candyman was my movie growing up. Candyman.
I remember watching that too. Where he opens up his chest and there's a whole bunch of bees.
Yeah. What about Hellraiser? You guys watch Hellraisers?
Too creepy. Yeah, I'm a hell no for that.
Man, probably one of the most memorable scenes is dudes like I can't remember exactly. He might have had the hooks in his face or whatever, and
good Lord, really?
He said he kind of like laughed. Jesus wept, and as he said it, man, it was pretty memorable.
Can't watch stuff like that, man.
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog.
Could you imagine if they recently?
Let's go back to Short Circuit.
Johnny,
no, I'm just kidding. Oh man,
there's some movie franchise that it's been going on for maybe like for the last 6-7 years. That's really good, and it's I know there's a scene where the father of the movie, the father, whoever he is, he has like a dark mole in the back. Like
Insidious.
Those movies are really good.
Those are freaky.
Haven't seen those.
Yeah, they're freaky. They're different. They're a little freaky. But what's the Paranormal Activity? I didn't even make it through the first one. That scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I watched the first one.
The first one was awesome. See, those are the ones that I think are somewhat the scariest because they're the most realistic.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
I ain't watching it.
That's why I enjoyed that one a lot.
What about Blair Witch?
Yeah,
Nope.
I remember
Man.
in the theaters when it came out.
Blair Witch Project. Let me tell you something about that movie. I
That was
bought a bootleg copy of that on VHS. On VHS, guys.
Scarier than the movie, bro.
Well, it doesn't matter, man. When you're living up north, you can find that crap everywhere in New York. It takes.
The funny thing is that you're willing to admit that you bought a bootleg movie on YouTube.
Doesn't
The
matter.
FBI is gonna come knocking to your door.
Yeah, you're done.
They could come knocking on my door. They could go find me 45 years ago. But anyway, man, we went to the basement. I had my brothers, my sister, and their wives and stuff. And the basement was big. And we're here watching this thing. And we turn off all the lights. And let me tell you, this movie scared the living heck out of me, man. And I was like, ah! I was like, ah! And no one could sleep the rest of the night, man. No one could sleep. It was just like, are you right? Just laying there on the floor.
I enjoyed it when it came out. It was like, wow, because it's like it seemed real, you know. You know, when
The
it
last
came
one,
out, like
list,
mid 90s.
the last Blair Witch.
Blair Witch.
Oh,
Yeah, but I think there was a little bit of criticism towards that movie because in the original one, you notice that people turned their heads into the corner of a room or whatever it is, and
yeah.
in this movie, you actually see the witch. In the latest one, you actually see the witch.
I
Was
just
she
don't.
moving? Was she moving like that?
She's horrible.
Probably.
I just don't like things popping out at me. That's what freaks me out about the movies.
I love the remake of it. Chapter 1 and 2, those were really well done. I thought they were done.
Yeah.
I gotta read it first. Ugh. All right, Rod, I actually got to jump off, man. I super appreciate you bringing me on, brother. Really love
All
it.
right,
You
man.
guys, subscribe to you guys, so thank you so much.
All right, man. Check out Nick the Comic Book Nerd right now,
Thank you,
man.
guys.
That's his name. You can find him on YouTube, Instagram, and all that good stuff. Actually, man, we've been going longer than what I wanted to, but that's because we're having a great time, man. We're hanging out with we'll get Comics Angel. We got Boat Right in the house, man. Guy puts great content. Actually, Boat Right, he does some amazing art and commission. Reach out to him if you want to, man. He does some cool stuff. I hate this little. Let's fix this right there. There it is, man. And stay tuned tomorrow, man, on the Comic Book Community Shout Out Show. We got a very special guest. We're gonna rock out. We're gonna have a great time. We got 5-6 channels to give out a shout out to, but we have a Source Point Press, writer in the house, man. Trying to think about that, but it's gonna be awesome. So stay tuned for that, Mr. Bodega Comics. What you got to say about your channel? Let the people know.
Well, as I said before, right now I'm not creating any YouTube content. I'm just mostly jumping on any stream that I'm allowed to. But I mostly keep up with people on Instagram. I usually keep the conversation going there. I usually post daily photos of whatever I buy or nostalgia things that I remember of during the day. So yeah, if you want to catch me, you need to catch me on Instagram. Unless I'm bothering Rod to come jump at the channel and talk some horror movie stuff.
Not a bother, man. You never.
I'm taking advantage of this B team.
No, it's not a B team, man. We're just being positive, man. And Mr. Boatwright, man, let the people know what's going on with you and the family, man. The Boatwright family. How you guys doing? Hope you guys doing well.
We're doing pretty good. We're staying safe. I got a couple more videos in the works coming out soon. And tomorrow I'm going to try to squeeze my way into Silver Age Sunday. And that's all I got going for now. Just keep an eye open. I got 2 to 3 more videos dropping, within the week or two.
All right, cool, man. If you guys love original artwork, right? If you love original artwork, if you want, like, say, Johnny Cash, or maybe Daredevil, or some Silver Surfer, things of that nature. That guy right there, Boatwright, man, he could draw you a piece or two or more. Reach out to my brother Boatwright right now. I wish I had his link in the description below, as well as Bodega Comics. That way you guys can go check them out.
Yeah,
But,
if they check out my channel, I got a playlist with some videos of me doing some of my artwork they can see. And they can go to my Instagram and see a lot of my other artwork also.
Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna take this second right now. I'm gonna show you. I have to do this. I have to. It's only right.
Rod, I'm jumping. Oh, my wife wants to come on screen. She wants me to bounce.
All right, take care, bro.
He has to go.
Oh no.
All right, take it.
I'll catch you later.
All
See
right,
you,
bro.
man.
Later.
Then there was two.
There it is, man.
That thing's pretty nice after looking at it. It's been a while since I've seen that thing.
That is, I remember when you came to the house and gave it to me, man. This thing is freaking fire, man.
You're the only one that has a canvas painting.
It is beautiful, man. And right here, it said to Rod from Jim Boatwright, April 17th, 2019, man.
Just a year ago.
Just a year ago, man.
Man, time flies.
Yeah, time flies, and you're awesome, dude. You're awesome, dude. Positive energy in the community, and I'm happy to consider you a friend.
Likewise, thank you. And there is a video on my channel of me doing that picture.
There it is, man. Check it out. Boatwright, man. If you want some good artwork, let me tell you something, man. This is the place to be. Boatwright in the house. Hit him up. You want something? He'll do it. He'll look at it. He'll draw it. I'm telling you, his Johnny Cash was freaking fire, man. And his what was the one? Steve Ditko. Was it Steve
Jack
Ditko?
Kirby?
Jack Kirby. There it is. I knew he was going to correct me. And Jack Kirby.
King Kirby.
Fire, man.
I dabble in it a little bit, man. I dabble. I haven't drawn in quite a while, but I got two pieces that is in line that I got to do. I got to get. Actually, I'm sorry. I got three pieces I got to do, and it's just so hard to find the time, because I still work. Even I'm not quarantined. I still work every day, and then my couple days I have off, I spend with the family. So trying to find time to get to those drawings, it's like it's hard sometimes, but sometimes I got to force myself to. And I'm almost to that point where I got to force myself to start working on them because they're past due. Because two of them were supposed to be ready by MegaCon, and since MegaCon didn't happen, I'm like, well, that's good. I got me a little extra time.
But it's not easy, man. It's not easy when you're working and you gotta come home to the family, do your thing, and I do my thing. But at the same time, it's like I gotta find time to do the shows and stuff. Everyone thinks it's easy to just jump on and do a show. You want to put out a great product to the community. So I don't want to wash that up. So it's But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say.
Oh, sorry, Rod.
No, bro, you're good, man.
And Joe was asking a question. Do I do any comic book work? As far as publishing or just artwork? Because I have done sketch variants for people. Like I said, if you want to check out some of my work, you can go to Jim Boatwright on Instagram, and you'll see a wide variety of artwork. And I have a few videos on YouTube of me drawing also.
Yeah, let me tell you something. He would not give himself enough credit. And I'll speak for Boatwright right now. He's a freaking beast, man. He's a beast. He could draw. He's amazing. He's an amazing artist. And you need to go check him out. Check out his stuff, man. You'll see what I'm talking about. And I'm not blowing any steam at anybody's butt or whatever, but he's awesome, man. He's awesome. And just a great dude, family guy. And he's just doing his thing. If you want some artwork, check it out, man. Check it out.
Yeah, just check me out, and if I'm able to do it, I can get to it. As far as doing like a whole comic book, that's something I've always wanted to do, but I'm not to that point yet creatively to step out that far out of the box to try to do a book right off the bat, because I told you, Rod, that I kind of hampered myself growing up because I'm pretty much a portrait artist. I enjoy doing portraits. And then I didn't get into start doing comic book art until, Little Boat kind of got me back into the swing of things and doing this and doing that before I started doing comic art. And so I'm still new in the comic art. I prefer portraits. So I've always, growing up, I always did portraits. So I always had a visual, what's the word I'm hunting for? I can't remember, but I always had a visual, like a picture or something, preference or not preference, but anyways, I always had something to look at as I drew. And so I kind of hampered myself doing that for portrait so long that it kind of hampered me later on in life to being like better than what I could be. But I love knocking out portraits. You want a portrait, I could probably knock it out pretty good, and it look all right. But I'm still working on it, man. I'm still a baby in the water when it comes to comic art and being creative and doing the reference. Yeah, doing that kind of stuff. But it's something I do want to do someday.
And your stuff is great, man. Your stuff is great. And I have to say, it's not easy just to look at something and draw it, and especially try to sit there and think something out the box and draw it. Say, "Oh man, this is a cool character. How do I draw it?"
Right.
And that's where how you and I we were talking, like stuff like that. How do I do this, or how do you draw that? It's hard, but you look at something, you'd be like, this is a walk in the park.
Yeah, exactly. You say, hey, I want you to draw a guy picking up a car with one arm. I could probably do it. It'll take me a while, but you say, let me draw that guy's face. I'll knock that thing out real quick. Because that's my specialty. I guess certain artists have their specialty, like tattooing. You got certain artists that are portrait artists. You got certain artists that are old school, traditional. You got new school artists. You got different types of artists out there. And, so I'm a portrait artist at heart.
And you're awesome, dude. You're awesome. And with that being said, thank you everyone for hanging out on the show, Coast to Coast Comics. That's my brother from right here from Florida, right up there in Tampa. And I hope you're being safe. I hope the family's being fine and be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, man. So I know you're still working, and thank you for your, you're up there in the front line. So I had to say thank you for that. So be safe, man. Just be safe,
man. You're up there too.
This is what we gotta do, man. This is what we line up for, or sign up for, should I say? And that's pretty much it.
Yep.
So that's Jim Boatwright. I'm your boy Rod the Rican. Stay tuned tomorrow. Another live show. We get the coast, not the coast, man. The shout out show.
Sunday.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be awesome, man. We got a very special guest. Stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell on Boatwright, on myself, and everyone in the chat. With that being said, Boatwright, end it. We out, man.
See you guys later. Good night. Good night.